that's not something he's just come up with, is it? On the day,
No,
that's a lot of work.
yeah, there's a lot of them. And I mean, but it's interesting. I mean, like Poirot, which I know David Suchet didn't have sort of Poirot with him. And you know how he stays in Paris all the time and speaks that,
Right.
you know. Um, I don't do that. I don't do that. But some people have to do that. They feel they have to, otherwise they kind of step out of character. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm reflecting. Sorry. Tell me, can you
No,
just
no.
does your
Yeah.
wife think that Outlander is fairly faithful to the book? Does she like it?
Yeah, yeah. So it's a bit of a strange one, really, because she'll read the books and skip over certain parts that are a little bit too intense. So when it came to watching the first series, it was hard to get over some of the things that would happen to. I can't remember the name of the lead lady,
Yeah,
because yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So she found that difficult, but once she kind of had the same sort of approach, maybe a bit of a cushion sometimes. Um, then yeah, she really did enjoy it. And because I used to buy those books for Christmas when for quite a long time. So that's definitely her, yeah, her realm of books that she loved. And
When I got the job, I was of course sent off for the 3 books that were involved with the part I was going to be playing, and this huge package arrived. I had no idea they were such doorstoppers. I mean, there are 1,000 pages.
oh
Um,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, and a lot of the not necessarily similar to that, but there's the like Hunger Games and those kind of post-apocalyptic ones. I remember buying those years and years ago, and she'll probably hate me for saying this now because it's like a long time ago. But I just remember them all being very big, whether they were Outlander or oh, what's it called, where all of the women are subjugated.
yes, I
Oh,
mean with Elizabeth Moss.
yeah.
Uh,
Oh, the Handmaid's Tale.
yeah,
Handmaid's Tale. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Like all of those. I just remember thinking, I don't know if I have the staying power to be able to read books that are
Yeah, yeah,
like that.
yeah. A lot of time viewing films and things.
Yeah, yeah. I do. I do. Yeah. It's a passion for me. In terms of I did screenwriting at university, and then I went into teaching, and I kind of put that creativity into the teaching, and now I'm kind of doing slightly different roles. I'm able to sort of connect with it a little bit more and make short documentaries or interview people, and we're very as you know, we're very lucky now that we can kind of connect with people a lot easier than we used to be able to. So to be able to say, for example, watch a movie and then reach out to someone and then be gracious enough to talk to me about it
Yeah.
is like a dream, such as being able to speak to you. It's wonderful because. And I'll kind of prove my chops here a little bit because I really wanted to talk to you about Killer's Moon.
Good God. Right,
Because
right.
it had a reputation, and it's a film that's always kind of it had a reputation. It really unsettled people at the time because of the tone as much as its content. Um, what
Is it, do you see that on YouTube? Is it still available?
I think do you know what it is available. I think it is. I shouldn't say this really, but I think it is free on YouTube to watch. Um, and
That was
I'm
the first
I'm
film I ever did. I mean, I was excited about doing it because I remember at a very limited release, and I had to go to the ABC Mile End, which is, it's only there, the only place you can see it. Anyway, yeah. How was it?
it's a well I love I mean hands up I love Norman Warren films and Pete Walker films. That period of time for me um is sometimes criminally ignored. In between we tend to go straight people tend to go from Hammer straight through to you know more modern ones and forget about that period of time where people were really keeping the British horror industry going with some very creative and challenging films, like not easy to watch. Um, I don't know what I think about Killer's Moon.